Hello everyone, Deanna Kunovac here for Inside Carolina TV. I'm joined by bandit Shakeel Rashad, and I did not think I would get to say that this season.
Yeah.
The red shirt gone. Talk me through that decision and everything that came along with it.
Yeah, it was just a decision that I made. I think probably 2 weeks before, so 3 weeks ago, 3-4 weeks ago, Scott told me that the 12-week mark was coming up, and that's when I guess my injury gets to the point where you can try to start to do more.
Okay.
And as I did more, I started running, I started cutting, and everything felt great. And so he asked me, do you want to try to play this year? And I definitely, that was something that I had wanted to do the entire time. So when he gave me the option, I told him I wanted to give it a try, and it worked out well.
What was the main reason behind wanting to do that? Why not just take a year off, have another 4 full years?
I looked at the what I wanted to get done academically here with my classes, and I made sure that all matched up. I didn't need 5 years to get that done.
Yeah.
So at that point, I said that this, I only need 4 years to get academically done what I want to get done. And I just got so tired of watching people play football. Yeah. So I said, if I can play football and get school done, I'm gonna do them both.
So what was the hardest part about sitting out for more than half the season?
Everything was terrible. I guess it sounds so sad and just pessimistic, but it's just, I don't know, my entire life I've been around football, and I've never had to sit down and watch games. I've been injured before, but I've never had to miss games, and so missing games was terrible. And I don't know, it was just something I never want to have to do again.
All right, we won't talk that about it anymore.
Yeah.
Anybody on the team help you out through this whole injury thing?
Everybody did. I don't know, you could think that when someone gets hurt, they might become a little bit isolated, but that's not what happened. I got hurt, and I was still on the team a lot. I remember after my surgery, there were a ton of people that came and visited me. And then I was right back here because it was during training camp. So, so when I was back here, I spent a lot of time on the team, and it was great. Everyone helped me through it.
All right, talk me through your injury, the recovery process, and then the comeback, because we're D-Rose here. So obviously, what all went into that?
Where should start with the injury? Those bags over there, they get tricky.
Okay.
And,
oh God, was it on the bags?
It was on the bags. It was non-contact. No, it was. Let's cut that out. No, I don't know. It was just a bad cut I made on the bags, non-contact. We weren't even in pads yet, and I don't know. Somehow managed to tear my meniscus.
Oh God.
And so with this being the third time I've had this surgery, I kind of not knew anything, any kind of secret or anything, but it's just I knew I was able to get through the rehab a little quicker. And so I was able to come back and rehabbed hard, as hard as I possibly could without re-injuring it. And then when Scott told me I was allowed to do more, I was able to have a knee that was a lot stronger at that point than it had been before at that time in surgeries.
So coming back now, what do you feel like was the hardest part about the comeback and playing in the game? Because this past game was the first one you got into, correct?
Correct, it was.
Talk me through your head. What's going on as you're getting in the game for the first time in what, months?
Yeah, no. So when I was about to go in, absolutely, right. I'm looking at this guy, Kareem. as I'm about to go in, he says, Rashad, you're in. And I run onto the field, and it was for a timeout. So, I'm running onto the field, I'm excited, I stop, I turn around, I wait for the immediate timeout to end. And at the time, Kareem says, he goes, all right, Shaq, let's go, man. Puts his fist out, and apparently I just give him the hardest punch I've got. And he wasn't happy about it. He definitely wasn't happy about it. He had to kind of wipe it off a little bit. But, I went in.
So breaking, Kareem Martin out for the year. No, I'm just kidding.
The punch, the fist pound.
Oh, yeah.
So a little overexcited for the first game?
Yeah, a little overexcited, and I don't know, I may fatigued myself a little bit with that punch, actually. I was so tired by the time I got onto the field. It was awful.
All right, final question. What kind of contributions do you feel like you can make to this defense?
Oh, they're already doing such awesome things at the bandit position. I just hope I can contribute at all. Norkeithus, Darius, and Mikey have all been doing a great job. I just want to make tackles, do whatever I can to help. So I'm excited for it.